Right, we're here at the teaching laboratory of the medical school of the University of Oxford, and I brought you here to have a look at this beautiful human spinal cord preparation. So of course it's not every day that we get to see a human spinal cord, and just to help you orient yourself and see how this would be just sort of laid out within your own body, just note that, you know, of course here the brainstem and of course part of the head actually is still attached. Now it's really quite a privilege to be able to see, you know, to get quite such an intimate glimpse at a part of the body that would have formed the very core of the nervous system of a person. The very link between a person's mind and their body. So the spinal cord is really, you know, the oldest structure from an evolutionary point of view, and also from a personal point of view. It's the first part of the nervous system that develops in a human being. You've seen, you know, part of the circuitry within it, of course, is really very simple, just organized to allow simple reflex. Now, the spinal cord itself is, you know, has actually got quite an interesting and relatively simple layout. One thing that people have realized for well over 100 years now is that actually sensory information, touch information, the information that tells me where my limbs are in space, enters the spinal cord through the back. More functionality and more interesting behaviors than to the repertoire of a creature, be it a human being or an animal. You know, then evolution added on further and further modules to this original nerve strand, like a brainstem that would do day-night rhythms or visual reflexes, and then a cerebellum that would allow you to have certain motor patterns rote learned and ready to call off, and then finally this cerebral cortex, which, you know, is particularly well developed in humans, and which really does all the very high-level sensory processing that really make us who we are.